the title was बचपन. So मीठा सा एक ख्वाब था बचपन, बड़ा ही प्यारा समय था बचपन. हाथों में थे खेल खिलौने, आंखों में अरमान सलोने. कभी चांद कभी सितारे मांगना और ना मिलने पर रूठ जाना. जिद करने का नाम था बचपन, मीठा सा एक ख्वाब था बचपन. So
Oh
it
my
is
God.
entire poetry. These are only few lines.
Really great. Great. So some lines related to bachpan, like in
Hmm.
Punjabi. But
Okay, sure.
are you able
Please share.
to, understand Punjabi language or
I will
not?
try. Mhm.
बचपन चला गया ते जवानी चली गई जिंदगी दी कीमती निशानी चली गई बचपन चला गया. Hi, good evening. How are you doing?
Good evening, ma'am. How are you?
Yeah, I'm fine. Thank you. What about you?
I'm also too good. Just enjoying my day. And what about your day? How is it going?
Yeah, my day so far so good. It is pretty well.
What
Yeah.
what was the best part of your day?
Best part my day was when I organized my summer clothes. Today I
Oh.
organized my summer clothes
Mm-hmm.
because now weather has been changed. So I have to organize. So I chose today. So I when I organized my cupboard, when I organized my summer clothes and pack up all the woolen clothes. So that part I think of my whole day was fantastic. I feel comfortable. I feel like that I have completed my household chores now.
Oh my God. Uh,
I guess. And what about you?
yes, my
What?
day was also, it was as usual. Nothing was special actually. So it was as
Okay.
usual. So before we
Okay.
dive into conversation, may I know about you something?
Okay. Thanks, Sakshi, for giving me this opportunity to introduce myself in front of you. My name is Narinder Kaur Gappi. I hail from Rampur, UP. As far as my academic credentials are concerned, I am postgraduate in English literature. I am married and blessed with 3 kids. Basically, I am a homemaker now, but before pandemic, I worked as a devotional singer and anchor in All India Radio Rampur. But at this time, I'm not doing job. I left my job because my little son, third one child, was so small. He was he's only 4 years old. So I am at
Okay.
home. So I was quite free. I thought that I should improve my communication skill. I should utilize my time. So these days I'm having interaction with people so that I just present myself in a confident way. That's it for my side. Thank you very much.
Okay, wow, what a lovely introduction. So right now you are just maker and you are just taking care of your kids, is it?
Yes, yes. I'm not just homemaker. I'm a CEO of my family. Yes, I
Okay.
agree.
Of
And
course.
I'm a mother. Okay. So as we are meeting first time, so please introduce yourself because I don't know about you.
Yes, sure, sure. My name is Sakshi Chauhan and I am from Gwalior, MP, and I have completed my master. So right now I'm a PhD scholar. And apart from that, I am running just coaching my coaching classes. Actually, now summer vacation has started, so now it's not continue. And apart from that, I have my own YouTube channels where I upload these kind of conversational videos. And apart from that, I'm just working on my English and my communication as well. And yes, if I talk about my hobbies, so I'm also interested in writing and reading stories and poetries. And in weekends or on Sundays, if I have time, so I always go in events and anchoring and hosting, this kind of things I do.
Wow, great. You're very, energetic or creative type of person. So what subject did you teach?
Actually, I was teaching all subject junior students, but now I'm just making a plan to change something.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Maybe I
Okay.
will
So
go
which
with one.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, go ahead. What were you saying?
Actually, first I'm just looking any college, so where I just want to work as a teacher. Because
Okay.
school students, it's enough. It's been I think 4 to 5 years I've been doing this. So now I need to change. I need to level up myself. That's why.
Okay. I was asking about your poetry. So, which kind of poetry do you prefer to write?
All kind of poetries. Actually, I have written on several topics. It can be social topic, or it can be related to feelings and love and sad. Every kind of content I
Where do you
prefer to write. Hmm?
where do you perform this kind of poetry as you written? So, where
Mm-hmm.
do you perform in your
Sure, sure.
school?
of a lot of open mics events is happening nowadays. Okay, so that I have performed, and yes, there we have recently started our own stage, so where we are organizing this kind of I am and two of my friends, they are also, we all three have started this recently, you can say it's kind of startup. So we have started and we are organizing an event, and we are just inviting performers to come and join us.
Oh, great. Is it online or offline?
Offline.
Okay, it's on offline. Okay, great. You're doing great job, really. I'm also creative type of person. Yeah. As I
Mm-hmm.
told you, then I used to do singing. As I'm a singer, you too also. At present, I'm also singer. I
Mm-hmm.
prefer to present some, devotional kind of Sabbath Kirtan or Gurbani on, in Gurdwara Sahib. So, if meet this kind of creative person, I feel very happy. As you are a creative
Yeah.
type of person, so I, feel very happy to meet.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can
So,
say we are in the same
uh,
boat.
yes. So, in which language do you, do poetry?
I always write in my mother tongue, that is Hindi.
Okay, okay. And you are, focusing your practice on speaking English nowadays. When did you start your speaking journey? I want to know.
Okay. So English learning I had started I think 1.5 years back, or I can say probably 2 years. So it has
Okay.
been completed after completing my post graduation, because I am from a Hindi medium background, so I had completed my complete education in Hindi, and after that, after completion of my post graduation, then I thought, okay, I need to work and I need to improve myself. So then I started learning English, of course, with the help of YouTube. So, and that's how it started.
Okay. So, did you take any coaching or sessions from anywhere?
No, actually not offline. I just attend. I'm just nowadays, of course, I'm connecting with my co-learners every single day. I'm just trying to connect. And earlier also, I took subscription from English Shari. I think twice or thrice. I'm not sure. Yeah,
Okay,
previously.
great. So, how was your experience with English session? As I think
Okay,
tutors or trainers are, brilliant. You can
right.
practice, you can, whatever you will speak or wherever you make mistakes, they can rectify your mistakes. So, what are the changes do you feel than
Mm-hmm.
earlier when you were speaking English and now you are able to speak in English? So, what are the changes do you feel?
Mm-hmm. So when I had started, of course, no one was there who with whom I could connect and who can correct me, right? So then I just started randomly and just listening and practicing with myself. Then I thought, okay, let's try this kind of applications as well. So then I took subscription English Yari, and teachers are really, really brilliant. And wherever I'm making mistake, they're just correcting, and they're giving feedback also, right? Where you have to work, where you have to, if next time you come up, so come up with the correction, not come up with the this mistake again. So this kind of feedbacks I used to receive from the trainers. Then I worked over the time. So of course that makes me change completely, and it brings really a lot of change in my life and my communication as well.
Okay. So did you take any topic also to discuss with them?
Yes, when we book our session, English Yari or clapping, of course we are getting notes, right? Session notes. So the help of that we can discuss. And the teachers always ask that if you want to go with that, that's okay. If you don't want to go with that, that is also okay. So we can talk, we can do random discussion, and that notes contains all these kind of vocabulary and the topic related things. So many things was there.
Mm.
What
So
about
do you
you? Have
think,
you tried this? Hmm?
yeah, come again? Yeah.
Have you tried any application like clapping on the Shari? No.
Till now, no. But yeah, I used a lot of applications like Ace Fluency, Hybro application, Be Engaged. This type of application I used frequently or
Hmm.
whenever I get free time. So I, try to prefer audio call, and interact with them on audio call. So I practice with them when sometimes I get good learners, co-learners. Sometimes I feel, a bad experience. So yeah, happens. But yeah, I use this type of applications to improve my communication skill.
Okay, okay. And
Yeah.
how long you have been doing this?
I have been learning this language, I think 7 to 8 months. Yeah. And if you talk about my YouTube journey, then I started my YouTube journey 7 to 8 months ago.
Every day do you try to connect with co-learners?
Not every day actually, whenever I get free time. Because earlier I told you my plate is already full. So whenever I feel like that, now I have completed my household chores, and now my little one is not here. Even he's sleeping or he's going somewhere. So that time I try to prefer to connect with co-learners, because sometimes he disturbed me a lot. So that time I I forget to what I want to say. So that time, so I don't want to connect with co-learners at that time when he's nearby me. So yeah. Yes. And do you feel that when you speak in English, then you feel more confident comparatively your native language?
I feel yes. I feel that I am. This is the time where I am comfortable in both of my language, in Hindi and in English as well. Now I don't feel that okay if I make mistake and or I know that while speaking I am aware that whatever I am speaking, if I am making mistake or not, right? Or after speaking I am aware, okay, this sentence I said wrong. But if I talk about my confidence, then I'm okay with that.
Okay. No, actually, mistakes are not mistakes. Whenever we try something new in our life, so mistakes are natural. I don't think so, and mistakes are not that. Only just think the areas of improvement where we need to practice. Mistakes are just areas of improvement, nothing else. So I'm not taking it, we are, making mistakes. So, and after disconnect this call, whenever we listen this kind of, recording, so automatically we feel that, yeah, where we need to improve. So it's a
Right.
good platform to improve our communication skill.
Of course we should be accountable that where we are, it does not mean that okay after this we are saying okay here we make mistake, here we were wrong. We have to be accountable, of course, because unless we are aware this thing we cannot correct ourselves, right? So we
Yes,
have to
yes,
be accountable. Okay, these are some things. Here I made mistake, here I my pronunciation was wrong, whatever it is. So next time I will not come up with the same mistake, right?
yes.
That is
Whenever we,
important.
you know, yes, you're absolutely right here. And whenever we think that where we need to learn something new in our life, so we have to immerse ourselves to learn this
Hmm.
kind of activity, this kind of thing, because So many platforms are there, facilities are there, faculties are there. It's depend on us then how do we use it. Okay, we
Of course.
can we can waste our time, you to use or to watch use less reels and Instagram. We can use these type of gadgets for a very long time. It's depend on us how do we use it. So I think
Right.
we have to immerse ourselves to learn this kind of things. Anything, or whether it is language or any activity or something else. So we have to immerse ourselves to learn this kind of thing with a full dedication. So when dedication is there, success is always follow.
Right. You made me so inspired.
Yeah, and no pain, no gain. Without doing extra effort, without doing hard work, as we are from Hindi medium, we are not able to learn this language. So we have to
Yes.
put extra effort to learn this language.
Hmm. Of course, that's true. And
So
want to learn this language, of course, I will not say learn this actually. I can say I am good and I can speak, but learning or just I just want to make myself better in this language. That every time I should not get stuck or I should be, you can say fluent, right? Or
yeah,
that fluency takes some time, I know, but I
yes,
want
and
help
see, will
there.
take time. And learning a language is a lifelong process. If we think that we can learn this, English or spoken English within 8 weeks or 90 days, no, it's not truth. It's a bitter truth when we cannot learn this language within 90 days. We can start speaking only in
Hmm.
3 months, but I deny totally we cannot learn this language. If we really want to be a fluent English speaker, then we have to, immerse ourselves into this to learn this language. And learning a
Hmm.
language is a lifelong process.
That's true.
So yes,
Yeah. Because vocabulary part is very vast. It takes too much time.
yeah.
Hmm.
Yes, there are so many vocabularies are there, so we need to practice because sometimes we a lot of vocabularies while
Hmm.
listening any conversational videos, but we
Yes.
forgot after listening this kind of conversational videos. We need to jot it down. This kind of tough vocabulary. Whenever we think that these vocabularies are very tough according to us, then we have to jot it down. So we sentences, another sentences regarding that one vocabulary, so that we can practice of it and we can learn this.
Yes.
Yes.
That's true.
Sometimes because we
Of
forgot
course.
to use this while speaking.
Hmm. Right. Because knowing vocabulary and using them, they are really two different things. We know so many words. If I talk about myself, yes, there are so many words comes in my mind. Okay. But when you have to use that one particular time, that time if I can use, then it's worth it. Because knowing words and using them, so really very different things.
Do one thing more. Like you can do mirror practice. If you will do mirror practice for 15 minutes only on the daily basis, so you
Hmm.
can find that so many vocabularies you when you what you jotted down in your notebook or
Hmm.
register, you are able to practice of these type of vocabularies in front of the mirror.
Hmm.
Just check it these things because whenever I used to do anchoring in All India Radio Rampur, that time I do that time I did mirror practice a lot, really,
Hmm.
because I check my gesture, how I'm looking, how check my fluency. But in Hindi, I used to do their program in Hindi. I always check my fluency, intonation, or falling and rising my voice. I always check in the front of mirror. So you can do
Okay.
this thing also, yeah. Whenever you prepared any vocabulary, whenever you prepared any topic, you can practice mirror. You can practice this kind of sentences in front of the mirror, so that you will find that you are the more confident comparatively early.
Hmm. Of course, that really works. But we can also start video camera of our phone and then we can also do, right?
Yes, Yes.
Mm, of course, of course. Because when we use, we will be habitual of this thing. Okay, how we have to say, right? How
Yeah.
we have to use intense, how we have to use this word. So yeah,
Yeah.
these small things really helps us in
Yeah.
order to make better in this language.
Yeah, absolutely. So if I say to you that describe yourself in 5 words, so what words you will choose?
Okay, 5 words. So first word is calm. I'm really very calm. Okay.
Okay.
And emotional also. Of course I
Okay.
am. Okay. And creative.
Okay.
And let me think. Okay, that's really difficult.
Mhm.
Actually,
Poetry, isn't it? Earlier you were
so
saying you write poetry, so you
hmm,
are poetry also,
yes, of course I am. And yes,
and
I'm
hardworking.
hardworking. Actually, I would not say, I would not give this tag to myself. Sometimes I get lazy actually. So confident. Yeah.
Okay.
Hmm.
So do you think that laziness is a sign, is not the state of our physical activity, is the state of our mindset? Do you think that it is not connected
Of
with our, physical activity? It is connected with our mindset. Do you think that?
of course, because when you are physically not fit, it's okay. You can walk. But when you are mentally not good or okay, fine, then you cannot do anything. It happens to me a lot. Okay,
Yeah.
irrespective of my fever, cough, and cold, whatever it is. But if my mind is okay, I can work so hard. But if I am physically completely okay, completely fine, but I'm mentally disturbed because of anything, okay, I cannot give my best. I cannot do that work 100%. So that
Yeah.
happens. I think mental health is really matters a lot, and it comes. And if yeah, you are talking about laziness, so of course, when your mind is not okay, you are mentally not perfect, or mentally not strong. Okay, so of course you don't want to do that work, and somewhere laziness will also come. So I will connect this laziness with mental health.
Yes, it's true. Me too. My thinking is also same like you. Laziness is the state of only our mindset. Not it is not connected by our physical health.
Yes, yes.
So do you have questions for me? Do you want to ask me something? Or we should wind up our conversation?
Yes, we can wrap up. And really, you are so calming, and it was really good vibes I was getting from you. And
My
really,
God.
your is also fine.
But before disconnect this call, I want to listen your voice in poet as you were saying that you are poetess. So please 4 to 5 lines. Yes, yes, I got a call. Yes,
Okay.
please.
Actually, I write in Hindi, so and it's
Yeah,
really
yeah, no
difficult.
problem. No,
Okay.
no.
So I will tell you okay few lines about it. The title was बचपन. So मीठा सा एक ख्वाब था बचपन, बड़ा ही प्यारा समय था बचपन. हाथों में थे खेल खिलौने, आंखों में अरमान सलोने. कभी चांद कभी सितारे मांगना, और ना मिलने पर रूठ जाना. जिद करने का नाम था बचपन, मीठा सा एक ख्वाब था बचपन. So it,
Oh
it
my
is
God.
entire three. These are only few lines.
Really great, great.
Thank
I have also some lines related to Bachpan, like in
you.
Punjabi. But
Okay, sure.
are you able
Please share.
to, understand Punjabi language or
I will
not?
start. Mhm.
बचपन चला गया ते जवानी चली गई जिंदगी दी कीमती निशानी चली गई बचपन चला गया ते जवानी चली गई जिंदगी दी कीमती निशानी चली गई, बचपन चला गया। नंगे तड़ंगे खेल दे तेरा जो करनिया, तेरा जो करनिया। नंगे तड़ंगे खेल के तेरा जो करनिया, तेरा जो करनिया। बोले वही वो बात तो, बोले वही वो बात तो, निशानी चली गई। जिंदगी दी कीमती निशानी चली गई, बचपन चला गया, ते जवानी चली गई। जिंदगी दी कीमती निशानी चली गई, बचपन चला गया, हाँ बचपन चला गया, हाँ बचपन चला गया। थैंक यू।
You have such a melodious voice. That's really amazing. I'm so
Oh,
glad to hear you. Thanks for
thank
sharing.
you, thank you, thank you very much. When you present your Bachpan poem, so I recall my this poem also.
Oh,
Okay,
that's,
okay.
that's
So
love.
let's call it a day. If you don't mind, okay, we should wind up our conversation. And it was really nice talking with you. And thank you very much. You have given me your valuable time for this session. Thank you very much.
Thank you. And when you sing the songs, it was really cherry on the cake.